Here we go with another day of operations here at the Farwell, Lafayette, Irving, and Prospect Railway. Beautiful day here in Milwaukee. 65 degrees, sun is shining. And we're running the small locos today since that seems to be what's handling this setup the best. Currently we got my Rogers 242, running the Great Northern stock car, and Chicago Northwestern flat car, all those three from Aristo, plus an MDC Sioux Line hopper. In the background, you probably see the Union Pacific little critter. It's also pulling a MDC Union Pacific hopper, an MDC Rio Grande 2-bay hopper, and a USA Trains Woodside boxcar from Denver and Rio Grande Western. I've also got my lighted bobber caboose sitting in the siding over there, just for giggles. Look, about 3 or 4 hour operations today. Again, this is all sectional track. It's laid day of operations. Can modify just a little bit. I've had to move my grade crossing re-railer over off of that switch over there. Had been sitting by the larger plants down on that end, but I realized that trains coming off the point there were derailing a bit, so I figured I'll put that right off the end to help stabilize situations, and it seemed to have done pretty well. For anybody interested, this is a DC powered remote control operation using the Aristocraft Train Engineer. That way I can enjoy sitting over here by the table and not stuck at the power pack, should something arise. Started this morning, this area was sun covered, but since the sun has moved a little further west, a little more shade in this area here where the power supply and the receiver are. Some of you might be saying, well, you know, you should be ballasting. Well, I don't have the luxury of ballasting this track. This has to come up every day I run. Just don't know who's going to come by and think this brass is great for scrap because, well, unfortunately, it's a problem here in the area. So we make do with what we can. So that's our 4th day of operations here at the Flipside Railway, or Farwell, Lafayette, Irving, and Prospect.